What's going on, Nerd Army guys? Welcome to the newest episode of Exploring Comics. Today, we will be focusing on the Vulture. Now, yes, this old, gangly bastard wrapped in some feathers has been a mainstay villain for Spider-Man for quite some time. First appearing in Spider-Man number 2, way back in 1963. He is one of the oldest Spider-Man villains out there. Adrian Toomes was an electronics expert who was actually weaseled out of his own company by longtime business partner Gregory Besman. Toomes had created a flight harness and he wanted to go share the great news with his business partner, just to find out that the man that he has trusted for so many years has been embezzling tons and tons of his money. Toomes felt destroyed, betrayed, and just torn down, so he would turn his life towards crime and use the harness he invented to become a supervillain. The harness gives Toomes the power of flight and also gives him superhuman strength, making him a formidable foe for anyone. There is a major drawback to the flight suit. It actually is giving him cancer with the radiation that it puts out. The source of his strength is also the source of his undoing. The Vulture was actually one of the mainstays for villains for Spider-Man. Spider-Man would catch him over and over and over again, and he would escape, get out, and Spidey would catch him again. He's been a mainstay villain for the Wallcrawler for years, and he will always find a way to escape from prison. One time he was actually saved by Dr. Otto Octavius, Doc Ock, and he was brought together with some of Spider-Man's greatest villains to create the Sinister Six. The original Sinister Six was Vulture, Doc Ock, Kraven the Hunter, Mysterio, Electro, and Sandman. And these characters were some of the biggest and baddest villains in the Marvel Universe, not to mention Spidey villains. Spidey would ultimately be too much for even the amazing group of villains and would send them all packing. Vulture as a character holds one goal above all else. Not money, not fame, not fortune. He wants life. With his harness giving him cancer, he focuses on restoring his youth and getting back to a young state. He has even done this biomechanically and zapped the youth from Spider-Man at one point in time in the comics. All in all, he is a tremendous foe and one of the oldest members of the Sinister Six and one of the oldest villains for Spidey himself, guys. Let me know what you guys thought about the history and origin of Vulture. Let me know down in the comments down below if there's any other characters you'd like to see me do a history and origin for. Put it down in the comments down below, guys. I love doing these episodes of Exploring Comics, and I will get to them as soon as I can. Make sure you guys hit that like, thumbs up button on this video if you enjoyed it, and make sure you guys share it with all your friends, and also subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell. When you do so, you actually get full access and notifications every time we put new content out, which is just about every day. Next, guys, we will be doing the history of Colossus. Now, guys, let me know if you guys are excited for the history of Colossus. Also, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel to keep up, and I will see you guys next time right here on another episode of Exploring Comics. All right, guys.